Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a league race around Jeddah in the FWR series. Once again, oh my god, the voice crack. Once again, I've forgotten what race it actually is, but yeah, it's a pretty interesting race.
Oh my god, I'm 5 tips up, come on.
Here, George there. I wasn't cool with George about this race, so hopefully that makes it a bit more entertaining. But yeah, as we head on to our first quali lap, or, well, actually no, this isn't our first lap, this is our best lap actually, as I've decided I'm gonna just put the best lap in rather than all of the laps, just to save a bit of time. But yeah, this is the best lap from the quali session, so I'll just let this play out and then see you guys towards the end of the lap.
You've fallen down the order. You're now in P7.
What I recommend doing, if you just stop.
That's someone else. Holy fuck, I took some speed through there. Oh my god, I had that thing on rails, George. Yep, so that was a lap that put us P6. Not a great lap, but it's still a really cool track and it's really fun to drive, especially in quali. Yeah, now going into the race, just hoping to get a clean start, maybe make up a couple of positions as we go to 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go. Decent start, not too much wheel spin. We actually get a really good start compared to Griff. We go down his inside. A little bit sketchy. We have to lock up the tyres just to avoid joke broken the McLaren there. But we're away cleanly. We've made up 1 position so far, which is always good. As we now head into turn 3. Trying to go down the inside, but that's not very easy. So we're going to settle with P5 for the time being as we go through the first sector for the first time. I'm just going to stay on board for the end of the first lap, just to see if anything happens.
Everyone's already on one warning by the looks of it.
As you hear me say that, everyone's already on one warning because I felt like everyone was already cutting the corners.
Ow.
Which you'll see a lot of people get penalties in this race, including myself, but
Was it actually one?
fine, it's fine.
Last second avoiding action.
At least we're not the only one getting the penalties. But yeah, still doing fine in P5. George is, I think, maybe P9 or 10 at this point, I'm not too sure. He is changing cars, so he's going into the Aston Martin rather than being in the Haas, because obviously the Haas is an absolute boat to drive. So yeah, he's going to be in the Aston. Hopefully he'll be able to bring the fight to... Actually, to be honest, this is the only race I've actually been fast than him. Mainly because he's on the controller and Jeddah is quite hard for controller. But as we head to the end of the first lap now, still chilling in 5th place, nothing's really happened. So we're probably just going to cut ahead onto lap 4, and we're behind a Williams, I believe that is. We're going to go for a move into the final corner. The thing is, if you go for a move into the final corner here, you then just get re-overtaken because of you won't necessarily have DRS. Might get lucky and get out of the detection point, which I did here. But then you just get swamped by the guys behind you with their DRS and slipstream. So you kind of want to wait and pass on the main straight rather than passing on the back straight. As you can see, we've got someone going around the outside now, but we've run a bit wide and hold on. So yeah, we've maintained position. Well, we've actually gained 1 position, which is always good. But now we need to try catch a guy in front to get our slipstream and DRS. As someone spins in front of us there, and that's a free space. But we had to take avoidant action, and as you can hear me say, this guy's going to get past me. But it's not the end of the world, as we can just get in the slipstream and hopefully make a move into the last corner or the first corner. As you see here, we're going for it into the last corner on lap 5. Easy move there, but problem is we're now going to get swamped into someone.
What are you doing?
We kind of hit there a little bit. I don't know what was going on. As you can see, I'm weaving to try and avoid the get out the slipstream, but it's just impossible. We're just stick to the racing line and put him under a bit of pressure in turn 1, see if he makes a mistake, maybe locks up, but nothing doing there. We have to settle for P4 at the end of lap, lap 6 now. As we cut to lap 7, where I believe we're going to... No, we're not coming into the pits. Before that was about to come to pits. Instead, we're going to go for a move on the Alpine. Fairly straightforward move there. We go back to the racing line. Fairly straightforward move there, up into the podium places. As we go on to lap 8 now, once again, we're basically just playing ping pong at this point. Harbo's coming back at us. Nothing we can do. He's going to go to the inside. Yeah, he's passed. We're going to try a little switchback here, but he's a bit too far ahead for us to be able to do anything there. We do start catching him, but if you go down the inside here, it's very sketchy. As you see there, Harbo goes into the pits on lap 9. We're going to go on for one more lap, just to stretch it a little bit, as the Williams goes down past us, just as we're about to come into the pits. So we're going to look to jump him in the pit lane, but as you guys know, that's practically impossible, especially in online. So yeah, we're just going to have to settle there, as we nearly run into the back of him, to be honest. But yeah, we're just going to do our pit stop now and see where we come out in comparison to the guy that pitted the lap before us. Hopefully not miles ahead, or maybe we've somehow done the overcut, but it'll be very hard around a track like Jeddah. So coming out the pit lane, you can see there he goes past us. It's quite a little bit ahead, not too far, but we've basically come out in the same position. Luckily we didn't lose position to Jason behind. Good. As the guys in front of us have all got penalties actually, and we still haven't. I believe I had maybe a warning or two at this point though. We do need to be careful, but I said earlier I think we do get some penalties, or maybe I think it's only one. But yeah, cutting on to the middle of lap 11, or the end of lap 11 even, there's a safety car.
I was going to stay out an extra lap as well.
And you can hear me say, are you joking? I was going to stay out an extra lap, because I was thinking about it, going an extra lap, and if we did, we would have got 3 pit stops. That's quite annoying. Here we go for the restart. We accidentally make contact with the Williams there, but luckily we get no damage. We've got George behind us now. He's, don't know how he's ended up there. I think he got 3 pit stop under the safety car. As we go around the outside to try and make a move here. I think George is complaining in the background there. But he's going to stick to our left here. We're going to have to be quite careful going through his. He goes down the inside and we have to just give the place. Could have maybe been a bit more aggressive and forced him a bit tighter, as you'll see happens to me later on, which is a bit annoying as I should have done it there. But it is what it is. We're at lap 14 now in 4th place. Still got some work to do. As you can see, we've got Jason right behind us now. As we try go for a move on the Williams, which will be fairly straightforward, but then we've got the guy behind us that we need to be wary of. As we cover the inside, he goes to the outside, and I run him out of road a little bit because I had the line. And we get that 3rd place, but it's going to be tough to keep them behind, especially as Jason's on the fresh softs. And they seem to last a long time. So, I don't know. But as we go to lap 18 now, Jason's going to go clean around our outside. Nothing we can do about that. Then the next lap, we're going to do the same to him, hopefully, as he's really low on ERS, but so are we. We're going to go to the inside. He's going to go to the outside. He's going to actually stick it around the outside a little bit, but we get the move done on lap 19 now. But this is where the battle's going to really commence, as more people are going to join the party. George is now getting a phone call mid-race, which you don't love to see, as you can now hear George's phone call. Very interesting part of the race here.
I'm midway through a race.
Yep, as you can hear him tell the person on the phone he's midway through a race.
It's free with DRS!
As you can hear me say there, there's 3 with DRS behind me. They're all going around me. There's nothing I can do. I think George is retired at this point, actually. But yeah, as we go into out of turn 2 now, we try to get a good exit. We've got a Red Bull on our inside.
That is definitely a twitch clip.
That's to make a switchback there, which was pretty nice, to be honest. As George says, that could be a clip, which I don't think it was. Yeah, as we go to the next lap now.
Broke, mate?
I don't know what was going on here.
Be careful, it's going to happen.
There's going to be like 4 abreast going into turn 1. So we're going to have to be careful and try not to make any contact. We're going 4 wide. It's absolutely insane. We're going to go to the inside. Trilex's gone ahead of us. We've got hit, and we've got another Red Bull on our inside there. And I've ghosted
Why
for
am I
some reason,
ghosted?
which confused me. But we've got a guy on our outside here. He's going to squeeze us tightly, and we've actually
What are
been
you
hit.
doing?
And as you can hear, I was pretty upset with that because I felt we were having a really good race there, and I just got squeezed. I had nowhere to go. But yeah,
Drive legs is done.
couldn't
on
really
the
do
line.
anything from there on. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
it's going to be 6th place here at Jeddah. So yeah, probably could have been better if we didn't get hit, but it is what it is. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you all, I think, next week for some more league racing action. Who knows, there might be a video in the week. But I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.